Welcome everybody to my post shopping for cruelty-free products at Walmart and Target yesterday. So went on a little adventure and went to Target and Walmart looking for cruelty-free products to replace my non-cruelty-free products. Decided to go cruelty-free with all of my makeup. That's the first step. So I went to Target and I had a little video of what the products they had there and what the products they had at Walmart. And today is to go over what I purchased and what I got. And I do have a cruelty-free makeup face on today, and also in the midst of all that I did a big purging. So first of all, I will show you my purging stuff. Oh, it was kind of painful to get rid of it, and I don't need 20 lipsticks. Why do I have 20 lipsticks? I do not know. So I'm going to be in and out of frame a little bit. Sorry about that, but I will show you what I'm getting rid of. It's a lot of stuff. So, and it's going to go all over. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without everything rolling off, but this is all of my stuff that I'm getting rid of. All my 20 plus lipsticks, eyeshadows and cover-up sticks and primers and oh my lord, all this stuff. And I got a little close-up picture that I'll show you at the end of the video today of everything that I'm getting rid of. And I even had a little pile of, oh, these are brand new L'Oreal lipsticks. I love L'Oreal lipsticks. That I'm like, well, I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to break free, and I only have a few lipsticks and stuff, but I'll make do. Today I added kind of two different little colors together and stuff. So it's all going. Now I was going to do that. I was going to use some of it, not all of it, but some of it until I got, but I decided, clean house, get rid of all of it. So that's what I did. So what did I buy yesterday? A lot. I thought I'd come out of there $40 or $50. I don't know why I thought that, but it was double what you think, and it was. It was about $100 I spent yesterday. Lord, so I came back and told my husband, I said, hey, I didn't say nothing about the makeup. I said, hey, you know, I was wondering if you wanted to donate to a cruelty-free cause, a little charity that I started, and, you know, all for the puppies, and I had the puppies on the bed when I was talking to him, and he goes, yeah, of course, you know, what is it? Me. I did not have $100 to spend, but I did it because I am not one of those who wants to go back and get something else and try something and go get something. I don't like shopping that way. This was fun. It was fun to get all this stuff. So what I ended up getting were a little smacker and everything, and then 3 foundation from different companies, 3 foundation sets of cover-up sticks and stuff. So I will show you what I got today. And I'm sorry if I'm going in and out of frame and turning around and not talking directly and stuff. So I'm going to go from the least expensive to the most expensive. And the first one, and I already opened this one, but I put it back in the package just so it looks nice. So to start with, I got Wet n Wild, and that was the most economical of all the brands. So I got my primer and my Wet n Wild foundation that best matched my skin tones. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use each of the different companies' brands of products for like a week or so, and then tell you what I thought about them. I know I'm not going to give a good first impression, whatever. I put it on today, and you're so used to, or I am, something that I've used for 20 plus years, the company, so I don't want to give a first impression because I really don't know what my first impression is till I've had it and used it, excuse me, for a little while. So Wet n Wild is first. So I brought the primer in the foundation, and then because they didn't have a colored primer, I ended up buying their little concealer palette and their little concealer stick. But I will say about their concealer stick, it's very waxy and crayony feeling, but I used it and I put it on to cover up stuff afterwards, and I'm like, oh, well, like I say, I'm not going to get on a tangent and start talking about all that type of stuff. And then what else did I get from Wet n Wild? Just to, I got their pressed powder and one of their little palettes just to try it, because I've never tried that before. And a lipstick, which I'm not wearing today because it didn't go with my outfit. I couldn't got pastels on. Cute little lipstick. So I tried with that. Very economically priced. Didn't cost too terribly much. I was really happy about that. So that was the first company that I went with. And the next, we're going to go up to the financial scale of cost. and I only got a couple things from this company, and I had ended up getting their primer, and it's green based for my rosacea and red skin problems, and their Glamifage or whatever, Glamifage, and this is Hard Candy. So I got 2 products from Hard Candy, so I haven't tried those yet. We'll see what those are all about. And then my last one, which would be, I guess, the Primo drugstore brand that I bought, was the brand from Drew Barrymore, which is called Flower. And I seem to like her colors the best of everybody. I looked at some Physician Formula stuff, but I couldn't find the shades that I wanted. Too yellow, not enough range for me. And I looked at, what was the other brand? Oh, I'm really sorry. Physician Formula, and there was another one. Sorry, it eludes me right now. And I didn't like the color, too orangey for me. You know, I don't have porcelain skin by any means, but it's that type of ivory head. I don't want anything with a pinker undertone to it because of my rosacea. Let's not add to that. And I don't like anything that looks orangey, because then you do look orangey. So my last one, excuse me, let me turn around here. For my foundation kits I got was Flower. So I think I might like this one a little bit better, just for the fact I've always been a cream, or for the last maybe 10 years, a cream foundation base girl. What I have on today is liquid, so that was kind of hard for me to get used to. So I ended up getting this powder, and not a powder. It is a what's it called? Cream foundation, and the flower powder, and the primer. So all the basics, and then one of her little lipsticks, because I wanted to try one of her little lipsticks just to see what that was all about and see what that was like. And some non-foundation. I might have got a couple products in the midst of all this, but when I do my review of that product line, or their foundation line, I'll make sure I get all of them. And at that point I will put in my little video of what it was and what the price was, where I paid for it at Walmart. Or I don't know if you can differentiate what the prices at certain stores are on these video things, so I'll just put the price I paid wherever it may be. So some other things that I got were, and the other thing about this brand is I didn't find a lot of liquid stuff like I was saying before, but I did get this where sometimes at Target will have an exclusive deal or promotion with this company, and it's a Physicians Formula, and it was their blush. I thought that was so pretty. And then their powder, or bronze, it's a bronzer, but you know, I think you use it for like a light powder too. So I got that. I'm kind of excited to try what that's all about. That blush looks really pretty. I got that, and then some products were the Sonia Kashi or Kashik or something like that. Their stuff was a little bit more. It was on the same price range as Flower by Drew Barrymore, but I didn't really see a lot of. My puppies are in here with me, so there might be some strange noises going on. So the only thing I ended up getting, it was on clearance, and the line looked really nice, but it's a little bit more expensive than I wanted to spend, because I want to try out several different things, and I knew that Flower might be a little more high-end for the drugstore. So the only thing I got from them, because it was on clearance, it was an eyeliner, and it was only like $2 on clearance, so I got that. And some things that I had got as gifts for my birthday, and this was before all of this came about, where I decided to go cruelty-free, but my sister gave me some cute little, so these weren't purchases, but I have them because I'm kind of going over all the stuff that I have that is cruelty-free, is e.l.f. brand, and they had a wider range of different colors of foundations, but not any that I really cared for, that I'm afraid that the undertone wasn't going to go well with me. So at some point I might try their foundation or something, but I got enough to go on right now. So I got these for a gift, so I'm glad I hung on to them, because I'm like, oh, I wonder if I'll like those. Well, I'm going to try them all out now. And my last one, and it's different sites give you different views of if it's cruelty-free or not, so I get kind of confused. Is that true or isn't that true or whatever? Or, I don't know. And then you'll see like little people kind of arguing back and forth. Well, you can't consider that this or the other thing, that it isn't. So as I know of right now, is NYX, which is NYX, and this is carried at Target sometimes, but I did not see the brand there the day that I was there. You know, I was looking all over, and they used to have a little NYX section, but they didn't have it when I, so I don't know if they don't have it anymore or they replaced it with something else. so it wasn't there, but I know some Targets do carry that. Puppy scratch and make a nest in the carpet. My other puppy's laying on one of my sweaters that's on the floor. So anywho, it's all about the puppies and the little animals, isn't it? So I got this one I had purchased and this one. And I had these, and I haven't even used them yet. So those are some that I just happen to have. And then also for cruelty-free stuff, and I've had these for a while, so I was so coy. And I thought they were probably cruelty-free because they're called, the name of the brushes are Echo Tools. And I've been using these, and I really like them. And I'll tell you what is going to be maybe a surprise to some of you, but up until this last year, I've heard of makeup brushes, but I always thought they were for the fancy girls who are doing their, you know, really fancy makeups or, you know, using expensive stuff. And I've always used the little sponge applicator that have always come with all the eyeshadows that I've used and stuff. But I'm going to try those makeup brushes, and I got some, and I can get pretty good with them now. But boy, is that a difference when you're putting on your eyeshadows or whatever, blending. I always use those little foam brush things that came with your eyeshadow. I thought, that's what you use, because that's what comes with it. No, there's this whole world of brushes and stuff out there, and I love them now. So I have my nice little basic set of Echo Tool brushes and a couple little miscellaneous brushes that I have. So those are all the things that I have purchased for makeup, that I have gotten gifted for makeup, excuse me. And for my birthday, and I know this is cruelty-free, I don't know if it's vegan or not, but we're just going cruelty-free, and my sister had given me this, and I'm so happy, and I haven't even opened it yet, but Burt's Bees, and Target did have a little display of Burt's Bees, and I know that Walmart has had them in the past, but I don't know where they moved the display, because they have changed all their stuff around. So I have this lovely set, and it's got a little gloss in it, a colored gloss of Burt's Bees. I got that. I got a haul from just Burt's Bees for my birthday. And then she gave me this whole little set, like that, and a great big thing of body butter. So right now I'm sticking to makeup, but I will be moving to other products in my life, you know, personal care products and shampoos and all that type of stuff eventually. I'm not made of money, so I'm going to do it little by little, and switch over to that stuff too. And my favorite products that I've always used are Aussie products. You know, they come in that purple bottles. It's not cruelty-free. I'm like, oh no. I'll be switching eventually. I can't afford to throw out all of that type of stuff right at this point. We're going to be using that up. Can't be wasteful either, you know. Got to be thrifty. So that is none. And I thought I cleaned out all that stuff, and I thought, what am I left with? What am I left with? I don't have anything left. Well, this is my little makeup, and everybody has these. I love these. Keep nice and organized. But I don't have anything left. Well, yes, I do. I have a whole bunch of like primers and stuff that I have gotten through Petite Four, and some of my, which are also cruelty-free. I have those. I was quite happy about that once I did everything that I have, I went online and I Googled it. And JL from Retro Modern Gal watched one of my videos, and then she said that a lot of her Ipsy stuff is cruelty-free. And I'm like, is it really? I'm not good about reading the card or going online and seeing if it is, or see if there is a bunny on it. Took it out of the box, and the box is gone. A lot of times the little bunnies are cruelty-free. The stamps aren't on the product itself, just the box came in. So I went through every single thing that I've gotten through Ipsy and the other one, and 95% of them were cruelty-free. I'm so glad that she mentioned it to me. Otherwise I would have been purging a lot of stuff. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is kind of variable. I've seen different things on Lorac, if that is or not. Eyeshadow palettes, which is plenty, plus the other 2 that I have. So I was quite happy about that. And then I started getting some of these, what they're called Glamour Doll Eyes. Those are cruelty-free. I have a few little pots of that. Some of my mineral stuff. And, you know, I got my, and I did have one mascara, because I got rid of 3 tubes. One of them was like over $20 all around. So I have a little dabbling of that. And then I have quite a few little lip products that I have that are okay. not my favorite colors and stuff, but I'm learning I'm going to mix and match some of them so that I can use them to what I want them to be. So that is kind of my cruelty-free shopping extravaganza and haul, I guess, or you girls like to call it, and the purging of all my old products and checking all the present products that I have, puppies, and seeing what I can keep and what's got to go and starting fresh. It kind of feels good. I'm pretty excited about it. I'll do like a little weekly or bi-weekly, not bi-weekly, every 2-week review of what I've been using and what I think of it, and because, you know, I'm not a makeup expert and I don't know all the fancy words to describe what's going on, but I'll tell you if I like it or not. And I have 3 different foundation kits to use. So thanks for going on this journey with me and sitting and listening to me go on and on about stuff. Until the next time we have a little cruelty-free visit with whatever that may be. I'm not sure what it's be about. We'll see y'all then.